Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Gatewalkers!
Yay!
That's what we are.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's been some changes. Oh no, what's happened here?
All our other characters end up dying in the pre-show, unfortunately, and we're just kind of scrambling.
You missed out.
They were all killed and died, and then they were captured.
Yeah, and then they died again, deader than before.
But not deadest.
And now,
No.
now the B team has to go and rescue them.
Yay!
Wouldn't that be
B-team.
surprised if that was the actual case?
It happens.
Don't mind me, just gonna preload a prison map. But no, how is everyone? We'll explain
Yeah,
what's going on in a second, but
Good.
Doing pretty good.
you know, doing okay, doing good. How's everyone's week been?
Not bad. It's that like weird impending lull before
Yeah,
people start freaking the fuck out about Christmas.
Oh yeah, that would be. Some people already are.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
It's what?
It's like,
Oh, it's exactly 1 month away.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's it.
Christmas
This
Eve
is
is
your
an exact.
one monthly warning.
Mm.
By that person that is important to you, a thing that is
That's
meaningful
us.
to them, or
We're
make
important to
something,
you
or
guys.
do
Whoa.
something. You don't have to buy.
There's a throne. Buy Matt a Christmas gift.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I've got
Smooth.
any Christmas presents on the road actually.
Oh,
I think no, I did. I had the VTuber model there, like the new
Oh, yeah.
PNG
And
one,
then
but the
And then that got snapped up already.
that just disappeared.
I'm waiting for that payment to actually come through though, so I can commission the artist as well.
Heck yeah.
Look forward to it. Want to
So
see the
am I.
new improved detail.
I'm nervous. Like a little bit nervous because I've had this model for years now, I think. At least over a year, I think.
I want to. You got it. You started using it partway through Troubles, right?
I believe so.
So 2.5, because
I used
Troubles
it-
started like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Dang.
Time flies,
used-
eh?
I started off with Chibi Deaton,
Mm.
and then I got this one, and I found out later I was overcharged for it. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Time's weird, yeah?
Yeah.
On the great scope of eternity, what is a year? But
A blip.
Melting snowflake on a deer's eyelash.
oh dear. Well, by way of announcements, the finale slash kind of finale for Rust Henge is going to be on this Wednesday.
What?
They
Oh my
only-
god, you can't miss it. It would be illegal to miss that.
We will send the Pinkertons. I have them on loan from Wizards of the Coast. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But the finale for Rust Henge is probably going to be on this Wednesday. There is going to be something of an adventure to kind of bridge the gap, but it is confirmed we will be going to Seven Dooms of Sandpoint afterwards. Although we probably won't be starting Seven Dooms until the new year, for obvious reasons.
This makes sense. This is
yeah.
wise. You are wise, Matt.
As for the
Wise
other,
beyond your years.
As for the other games, look, it's Christmas time, I have no idea. Brace yourselves for last minute cancellations. I will try to give people as much warning as possible. But it's just
If you want
that
to stay
time
the
of year.
most up
Yeah,
to
it's
date,
that time of year.
Join
Everyone
us on
has
Discord.
lives. Yeah, Discord's the best way to find out as soon as possible.
Yeah, it can just ping me.
Yeah.
that's true.
Just
Can
just
bug
be
Matt
aware.
on Blue Sky, probably.
Blue Sky also works. Just beware that poking me in my DMs at the moment is not a great idea. I've been getting a lot of bots and scam stuff recently.
Oh.
So if
Dirty internet.
I don't recognize the name, I'm probably either going to ignore it or just insta block.
Yeah, keeping it in Discord is better anyways when it comes to information like this, because if you have a question, someone else probably does, and if Matt can answer it there, he doesn't have to be asked it 20 times.
Correct.
True. True.
Oh, look, Link, if you really want to poke me, I'm not going to argue with it.
Matt cares about his fans, clearly.
Fans,
He's all about those
don't use
He'll take
that
a fan
word.
token any day. Fans? Or Matt?
Fans. Just,
You're a popular guy.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged someone the other day being like, hey, would you be interested in joining like a American time zone game? And I gave them the proposed like time of the week, and they were like, well, I currently have a stream going on at that time that's kind of regular weekly, but I'll cancel it. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Don't cancel on my pod. Jeez.
Yeah.
We'll work something out.
You got that pull, Matt. You got that pull.
Oh, it's just...
Yeah, soon
Fuck,
soon
wow.
you'll be able to start pulling Paizo themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 500. That's the number, right?
That is the number. If I get...
Oh,
I
yeah.
have crossed 500 on Blue Sky. If I can get to 500 on YouTube and probably here as well, that means I can apply for the Paizo press thing.
It will be very helpful, I'm sure.
It will be very helpful. Means I can get the PDFs for free. The other one is, look, if I do get to the get the trifecta of 500 on all of them, I'm thinking of doing a 12-hour stream.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm considering doing a 12-hour Dave game.
I'm suddenly interested again.
Fantastic.
So, a Dave game is... This was coined by one of my old players, Ian, and it's basically the idea of the GM shows up, has no idea what the players are bringing, and just runs the game off the top of their head.
Fantastic.
Oh, the chaos. I love it.
I will have access to Foundry and my modules and things like that, but I will have no notes before the game begins. I'm considering that if I kind of cross it, I might put a goal up on Throne as well to kind of help encourage me to actually do that, because, oh god, it's 12 hours of GMing.
Do it. Coward.
For you all at home, expect more breaks.
There will be breaks. It's just gonna happen. But otherwise, I don't think I have anything else in the way of announcements. Yeah, I don't think I really do. So, do we want to explain what is going on with the way our players are currently looking?
Nah, they'll figure it out.
Fire. There was a horrible soup accident. Someone thought it was gazpacho, but it wasn't. And then here we are.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday?
Yeah,
That works.
Freaky Friday. Yep.
Oh, we just did a follower goal.
Oh, right. That's
Oh.
exciting. See, this is progress, right? Good work.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow, Yellow Clad King. Is that a reference to Haster? I just has to know.
Oh, stop. Don't say it again.
Get out.
But I...
You can't say
No.
his name. You can't say his name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How do I mute the GM?
Yeah. It's
Gotta
the hang
hack
up button.
Discord. Save us all.
Yeah. Throw the computer in the bin, the whole computer.
But I like treats.
No.
It's
But
fun for treat.
to explain, tonight our players have kindly agreed to an experiment where they're actually going to be playing as the B team tonight. Because they're at a section in the adventure where in the book it's like, yeah, the group kind of splits off. And they don't explain what the NPCs do during that time.
Well, we're going to
So-
find out now.
Yeah,
I
we're
was
sure
like-
for that.
You have 4 locations. We're going to split up the party. And if this experiment works, I will be doing more of it in the future.
Yay.
We're the guinea pigs.
Oink.
You kind of are. I sent Nick a message earlier being like, so, 8 players in one like combat.
Oof.
Ooh.
So each player controls 2 PCs.
Dang.
Could be done.
Hectic.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see whether we can pull it off. But we'll see how tonight goes. Do we want to start off with all their introductions though? Who wants to go first? Because I know there's a little bit of concerns, I guess.
Oh, I'm outraged.
You're outraged?
I am Bill. I'm TS Crooney in chat. I am playing Ishtald, the Wolf Exemplar, as previously introduced when we were in. What's the planet that we're on called? Sunflower? No.
You were introduced in Skywatch, the city.
Skywatch. Yeah.
Skywatch. Okay.
When we return.
Yep. There we go. Yeah.
Did that pop
Yeah.
up like 4 times?
Ishtald started following the group then, and was originally sworn to Felix, but then met Roger and was like, "Oh, you know what? Actually,
This
Roger's
guy's
way
cooler.
When
Yeah.
my contract's up.
Yeah, exactly. But
Oof.
Ishtald's fun fact:
Big oof.
Ishtald has like a weird. It's not necessarily like a causation, but it's a correlation between like the northern lights, when the like ionosphere is really charged. When those northern lights are like really bright and colorful, their fur becomes quite charged and staticky.
Ooh. That is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, Sakawachi?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
I'm-
look, that's gonna happen a little bit tonight. It's fine.
I'm Nick. I'm Mata Maxwell in chat. I'm Sakawachi, the human oracle in this game. Sakawachi's fun fact is that she only feels comfortable using her real canonical voice with the B team, who are like family to her.
In other words, she.
Oh.
I love that so much.
Oh.
Okay. Willakuk?
Yeah, hello, I'm Andrew, J-Reach in chat. I am playing Ulukuk, the human ranger. Ulukuk's fun fact is, as a child, they dreamed that one day they would be the one to catch their village's local cryptid, a terrifyingly massive char called Ikaluk.
Ooh.
Bonus fun fact, Ikaluk means fish in Inuktitut, which is an Inuit language.
Oh,
There you go.
that is
cool.
pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Fianara. Well, second last. Fia.
Hey, I'm Nikki. Tonight I am playing Fianara, the elf fighter, because we don't have enough elf fighters apparently.
Apparently. Just couldn't go with that one, I'm sorry.
Yanara invent elf fighting.
She did. She's actually significantly older than Felix, just a couple hundred years.
It's fine.
But
Maybe.
her fun fact is that she's still low-key cranky at Eddie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's actually
Yeah.
really fair. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
My research. Bye on the road. Fling.
I'm gonna go back to my my hospital thing, my ward, because I care about that.
But my
Yeah,
patients
oof.
need me.
Fucking never date a doctor, clearly. Ugh.
Yeah. Good luck saving the world. Bye.
Right.
I need to turn in this research paper before someone else does. Otherwise, I don't get paid.
My funding.
Wow. Well, as for me, hello, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage that you see before you is my Eldritch buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but it's nothing to worry about. you know,
Oh, good. I was worried for a second there,
you were worried for a second. Then I'm sorry.
but I'm not now because you
Nah.
just said I don't have to worry. So I'm calm. It's all good.
Matt,
Yeah.
to play on theme, you should be chibi all session, and people can buy back the OG.
Really?
I just feel like that just is on theme.
Just go chibi for the whole thing.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
if people
Yep.
want the real one back, they can just buy the chibi
Yeah.
in chat, and he goes back in his cage for a little while.
Yep. Yeah, exactly
Just
right. A
God.
team, Dayton, as it were.
A team Deaton, B team Deaton. Oof.
Do I have? You're going to see the overlay thing for a second. I don't think I still have it. No, I don't.
Wow.
Aw.
Fancy
more
behind the
time.
scenes view.
Oh my
Oh.
god, there's a program that allows this all to happen? Oh my
You don't get to
god.
see that often,
That
folks.
it
Consider
has to
yourself
be witchcraft.
lucky.
Where was I? No, I think that's about it. I'll be Tabletop Obscura in the chat. I do a lot of GMing. A lot of GMing. Like 3 times a week on Twitch and once or twice a week in... I have to check myself because I've been told that saying flesh space is uncomfortable for people.
Meat space. That's a thing.
Meat space? Yeah,
Flesh-
I'm happy with
yeah.
meat space.
Hmm.
Otherwise, let's switch over to that map though. Who remembers what happened last week as I fix up everyone's avatar?
Let me clear my throat. We fought the Brimmeracks. Matt did not want us to beat them.
He gave it a 20
I mean-
D20s or 20 nat 20s in a row try, right?
Yeah, you know, he only rolled like 8 or 9 that fight.
You're all
But we
fine. You
did.
walked away.
We did manage to defeat them. Felix barely walked away.
Well, he did start the fight.
That's fair. This area we're in, Domora Ruins, is an ancient place where there's many demonic sigils and iron symbols of Iomade, with no signs of god callers, which is what we're looking for. Felix found a shield, which was taken by Antara as an upgrade to her previous one. Compostor eventually added art of the party to the inside of said shield. But Down X became possessed by some weird big shadow dragon thing, and became stronger, getting an extra familiar ability.
Yeah, possessed.
Yeah, talking with the Roger, Veliana found out that she has the possibility to become a god caller herself. We'll see how that plot line advances.
Ooh.
But the A team went to a library, and gossip lore gave that some libraries would be built out of stone to try and minimize the elements. And as you find in every library ever, a bunch of flesh mounts of mouths and eyes were just gibbering about.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, you find those in every library you go to.
That's
Just
my
casually.
local library experience.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I mean, I've been to enough libraries that's accurate enough.
What are librarians but gibbering mouthers?
I was gonna say, just go into the children's section. Fuck.
Yeah, I was being a bit subtle.
Science.
Um, Yeah, but they engulf people and incorporate their mass, if that's how you want to say it. But we fought and defeated the Mouthers. Antara yeeted one off of the balcony and then body slammed it from the second story.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we ended with a snowstorm approaching us with a soldiers wearing black armor on skeletal steeds encrusted in ice heading up the storm.
They're nothing ominous or anything.
No. They're actually here for a surprise birthday party.
Oh, nice. Yep, local riding club out just on a trot.
Yeah, no, they've been sent by the Whispering Tyrant to give you a hand. It's fine.
Yeah, they actually come with a birthday cake.
Aww.
Neat.
I hope it's a stripper cake.
Well, a decision was made last week to kind of split where you were going. A team went to the library after checking out the battlefield. And as for the B team, you have a choice before you.
Yeah, we're the better team.
B for better.
Exactly. We actually have less trauma and more stable relationships.
I'm sorry, what? Less trauma? More stable
My entire
relationships?
village was killed. Whoa! No trauma here.
Yeah, it's less. It's actually less. I don't know. I've heard the A team talking.
Ishtal watched her old master die.
Felix was killed by his fiance.
Okay.
Not
that.
Like I said, it's not much less, but it is less.
Okay. I'll pay that. You do have a choice of 2 locations, though. There is a grand hall that is apparently still somewhat standing, and a broken tower.
Ooh.
So,
How broken are we talking about?
top floor is gone. Most part, the bottom half of it is still in one piece.
So it's still a tower, just smaller.
Got cut off the knees.
Oh.
Can we see anything regarding like inside the tower or about the tower?
Give me a perception check.
I actually have good perception. This is crazy.
Who are you?
I don't know, but it's like twice Valiana's.
26. Oof. I think that's going to be success either way. You do see a couple of figures kind of milling about outside of the hall. They look vaguely humanoid.
Tower.
Yeah,
Humanoid.
I was watching the tower, but I saw them over there.
Oh, I thought you said the hall.
Well, I saw a couple guys in front of the hall too. Apparently,
Yeah. There's just there's some people just milling about, and they look humanoid. But from this distance, it's kind of hard to get any better read on them.
Seems sketchy.
does the ground hall have any like? Because you said the tower's kind of slightly broken. Is there like holes in the roof of the grand hall or anything?
A little bit. Not too much, though.
Yeah.
Which kind of seems unusual to all of you.
I mean, if we go for the tower, we can look down or look over the grand hall, maybe see inside, get a better idea of what's going on there.
This does seem like a reasonable idea.
Yeah. Still so getting it to go to the library.
Getting into that character. Perfect.
Yep.
Alright. And right. Oh, of course. Everyone can see the map, right? Except for me? Or except for Stream?
1 second.
Hang on.
It is
Yep.
loading. Yep. And now.
So someday it takes sometimes it takes a little extra to get around the world.
I didn't set the configure permissions for the stream,
Oops. Technical difficulties.
Oh, look, this was going to be scuffed.
We're experimenting with something new, and y'all get to experience it firsthand.
Yay! All the fun parts, which includes this.
So Matt can't see us at the moment. We can rotate freely.
I can see you on the GM screen just fine.
No, he's lying. He can't see us.
Yeah, okay, good. I will continue to rotate.
How are you rotating?
If you hold down Shift
Yeah.
and then scroll wheel.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
look at this go. Wheels on the
Whee!
characters go round and round.
It
I've-
shouldn't be as amusing as it is.
Let's just do this. I don't need to role play. I'm just happy to.
Well, you are arguably role playing.
Ah.
Oh.
That's
No.
terrible. I love it.
100 years dungeon.
100 years?
No trial.
Rough.
There we go. Just had to re-pull into the scene. It's fine. See? Everything's perfectly fine.
No
Nothing
one's
is wrong
spinning,
and
see?
everything is fine.
Everything is perfectly fine and no one was spinning.
Well, as you approach the tower, the figures you had seen seem to scamper off a little bit.
Like in response to us?
Maybe?
As-
You're not entirely sure.
Neat.
But as for the tower itself, if people want to do a perception, arcana, architectural lore, occultism, or religion check, you absolutely can. Fianara, because I know you have it, you can also do a Pathfinder lore check.
I'ma do one of them.
Nerd.
Got me.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception and maybe get more information about the Grand Hall.
Oh, look at Nick coming out with that 30. Dang.
Oof.
Right?
I'm still focusing on that Grand Hall.
Yay!
Dog bark.
Borg, borg.
There was a
Seems to be
squirrel.
nothing important about this tower at all. Should we go back?
Now the question is, I can just bring up the walls. There are no doors into this place.
Huh. I guess we're climbing.
Bello.
Ah,
Well, Sakawachi and Fianara, as you look over this place, your previous research into where you'd be going, because you had a little bit of time in Pelluris Falls to kind of do some research into where you'd be going, what you'd be looking at. And a part of it was this tower. And from what you remember, this tower was once used to house and also train some of Domora, or Hume Domora, for whom these runes are named for, his 4 best students.
How many figures were there that we spotted?
4 of
Earlier.
them.
Oh, convenient. What do we think the chances are that the 4 we saw earlier are his pupils?
surely they'd be dead by now.
Maybe. It is a pretty cursed place, though. can't back that up.
Got to take it off the walls. There we go. Now, ideas to get inside. Because you can't really find an entryway forthcoming.
Is it made of like stone blocks?
Stone blocks, yes.
Mortared?
Mortared, yeah.
Could climb.
Climbing is absolutely an option. You can potentially get through one of the windows. There are a few. Or if you just want to free climb all the way to the top and get in that way, that's also an option.
Could we dig?
Of course, the dog would suggest digging.
Well, it's either the dogs or the dwarves.
Ooh.
Also an option.
Dwarf dog.
Could try to just go through.
Right. Does anyone have some sort of interact with stone?
Does anyone have a detect magic?
No.
I don't know what spells I have. I'm a
Detect
fighter.
magic?
There we go.
Sakawachi, you do detect some magic coming from this tower itself. Give me a... What's your magic skill?
I don't remember.
Religion, I think?
Religion, if it's an oracle.
You're not quite sure, but there is something very magical about this building. Whether there's an illusion or something, you are unsure. If it requires a password, also unsure.
Oh, illusion?
I'm just gonna believe hard enough and walk into the wall.
I'm just gonna run the haft of my spear along the outer edge of the entirety of the tower.
And we watch as Sakawachi passes through the wall.
Where did you go? Where did you go? What happened?
If people want to do perception checks, they absolutely can.
Anything for me running the haft of my spear along the edge?
It will be covered by the perception as well.
Okay. Ooh, can I make...
Oh, whoops.
You're right.
Can I make Sakawachi my hunted prey and then get a bonus to seek her?
You can. I just... Yeah.
Context, but it's there.
Didn't realize they were that close.
After a little bit of searching, you do in fact find the illusionary pathway in.
Dang.
Probably intended to keep the
Whoa.
demons away.
Right. We found you. We found where you went. You were in here, and now we're in here.
So my...
You were so in character. I love it.
Well, if people want to do another skill check for me, I can give you a little bit more information about the tower.
Skill checks, eh?
What sort of skill check were you thinking?
Perception
Whoa.
works. Arcana, Occultism, you can use Pathfinder lore for this one.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Pathfinder, I don't know. Thorough reports? I don't know.
Like to survey wildlife.
Survey the
Bark, bark.
wildlife. Give
Is
me a
there
spell
squirrel?
check.
Could sniff around and see if there's any critters.
you also have survey wildlife.
Ah,
Get a
nice.
survival check from you too.
I rolled perception.
Ooh, I'm not doing well this evening. A 1, a 2, and a 1. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I believe this is where I should do the whole thing, because we do have some new people in chat. If
Hi,
you don't
everybody.
if you don't think people have enough hero points, because they all start with 1, or potentially if you want to give me one,
It's illegal.
you can always spend 1,000 channel points and hand out a hero point. Just make sure you say who it's
Side
going
note,
to.
Matt.
What?
I have a proposal for you.
Uh-oh.
10,000 channel point buy to remove someone's hero point.
Oh.
Okay. See, the problem there is I know that there are people who have been watching me for a while who have like 100,000 or more.
Let
Yeah.
Sam run through his channel points for once, okay?
Okay, surprisingly, I don't think Sam has that much anymore.
Dang, Sam, you let us down, bud.
No, there were a couple of votes where he got into competition with people. It's been a while though.
Mostly Nick.
It happens.
But I actually don't mind that idea. I will consider it a bit more.
I was mostly joking.
What?
Oh shit! I didn't
Oh my
mean to do that.
goodness.
How do I undo that?
I have no idea.
Uh,
This is why I'm not
oh
a mod.
no! I'm sorry. I just deleted someone's comment.
Oh, you deleted mine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
How
to. And I
dare
don't know how to
you.
get back.
I was riffing off of the Song of Silence started by Ninzard, and you're a hater.
The sound of silence. Fianara,
Yo.
because you're the one who seems to be rolling best at the moment. You find in a table, rolled up in a hollow leg,
Duh.
a tapestry.
They used to hide them here, like the elves invented this, of course. Like hiding your tapestries like this so that they would last longer. And in the event, like, you know.
Elves invented drawers.
Thank you for the hero point.
Well, the tapestry itself depicts Domora Hume standing in a circle with his 4 successors. They seem to be doing some sort of ritual.
Mm.
As the tapestry continues, a beastly yet regal crustacean the size of a bear rises up from a pillar of water.
Don't like that. I'm taking furious notes.
Because of your Pathfinder training, Fianara, you would also know that the Sarkonian ruins around here describe how, even after Domora Hume's death, the god Cullers could summon forth the goddess he once summoned in times of great need.
Mm-hmm.
And the goddess's name was Dizad.
Dizad. Seek
And
Dizad to learn how to god call.
Yeah, and Dizad is the crustacean.
No, actually.
Oh, okay. I thought
Different
logically
things.
that would follow, but
As you're all kind of exploring, however, you do hear noises coming from outside the tower.
They're trying to find us.
I'll go look.
Mm.
No, that's not good. Ilcook will like put up his hand and in like gesture 4.
Well,
Oh, they. Oh. Can Olocook make an Arcana check to figure out how the secret wall works?
You absolutely can.
Okay. Good old untrained improvisation. Let's go.
Nice.
No idea.
No idea. Okay.
It's definitely magical.
Yeah. Well, then he'll go with his plan. He's not the smartest.
No.
No. He's wise though. But can I just like attack through the wall?
You absolutely can attack for the wall. I will set them to flat-footed though. Off guard. My apologies.
Yeah. Will you allow a vicious swing?
I will allow vicious swing. You got the drop on this guy. Oh wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Nice.
Dang.
Not to start off that strong, but okay. 2 and a 1. I'm okay with that.
Huh.
I will get an initiative from everyone else. Well, just initiative in general, really.
Yeah. I will roll initiative.
Because these 4 will also roll.
Oh, that tracks.
Did you roll a 1?
Everyone else now gets to react to me attacking.
Including Fianara, apparently. Well, I mean... Sakawachi, as if by the stars themselves, you are warned of this coming turmoil. You will be first.
Don't have line of sight, do I?
You do have line of sight. Whatever illusion is upon this doorway is only one-sided. They can't see in, but you can see out.
They seem to be some kind of undeadery.
They do seem to be undead. I'll get the bigger picture for you.
Thank you.
Boop. I'm gonna really do that off guard from you though. But yeah, it looks a little undead. Not 100% sure how much undead though. They're looking a bit metal though, must admit.
I'd say 255.00 for degree of dead, with how much red is just screaming out of its face.
Well, bright side, it's not blue. Or black.
Okay.
Only about
I'm gonna
50% undead. Yeah.
start by attempting an intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely certain if they're mindless, but I'm hoping they're not.
Not the GM checking? Okay. Oh wow,
Okay.
alright. So frightened too?
Just in a relatively booming voice. You have angered the tower.
Well, they were off guard. They're now frightened too.
Dang.
And you hear, the voice of the other side go, "The tower's alive! It has been tricking us this entire time!" Wow, did everyone roll under... Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, we were all terribly.
Well, you have 2 actions left, Sakawachi. It's all on you.
Yeah, no, this is awful.
Because they are
You are
gonna-
the chosen one.
No pressure. It's 2 action in a Radiance turret?
Yep.
Alright, just this guy in particular?
If there's more behind him, I can't see, but yes.
That'll be a failure. roll your damage. Oh god, those
Dex
dice look
damage?
so weird on D4s.
Yeah.
That's not my dice. What happened to my dice?
Well, it's the radiant dice for Inner Radiance Torrent.
Yeah, the damage type dice.
The right from before is kind of sticking his sword through the illusion as he is pointing it out to the others. As that one kind of comes shambling through. You can absolutely do reactive strike here. Jeez! Okay.
Apparently, I'm good when it comes to martials, I guess, now.
Nice.
Average.
Wheel and whoa.
The wheel and woe of the knee 20 system. God. Well, you have him through the chest, and he is not happy about that. So you will be copying his greatsword.
He can try. He can succeed.
Excellent. You take 11 damage, and I will need a fortitude save from you. As necromantic energy begins to corsicate up the sword.
You have a prompt, or should I just roll it off my character?
Just roll off your heritage sheet. I'd have to reveal what it does.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh,
It does
very
nothing.
nice.
Yeah, no, look. This is fine.
What? This is to make up for all the nat 20s Matt got last week. Like,
I rolled a natural 1 for initiative, so
okay, well,
dice have been the wheel
Unpredictable.
of woe. Yeah.
Second swing, I guess. You got a natural 20 on that, so you're immune to that effect for the rest of this fight. Yeah, that tracks. The one what got stabbed earlier.
The one that got stabbed earlier.
Frightened 2?
He is frightened too.
Oh, it just says frightened 1 in current conditions.
Should be 2. There we go. He's gonna make his way in.
Fair.
Ooh.
Who doesn't have reactive strike here?
probably
Sakawachi.
Sakawachi.
Yeah, probably Sakawashi. Ooh, I rolled above a 10. Ooh, I didn't target him. I don't know if that hit. I'm sorry.
That will be a hit.
Hurrah. Let's go. Loop.
8 damage. It is almost dead.
Puppy.
His original plan was to go for Orlacock, but is going to go for you first instead as well.
Alright.
I want to actually no. He sees all of you here. Yeah, let's do it. He lets out a low, haunting melody. I need everyone to do saves.
Wrong button. Help.
That's a reroll.
Thank
from
you, chat.
Fiona. Ishtal, you'll be fine. Sakawachi, you fail. So, frightened 1. And frightened 2.
Yeah, I tossed frightened 1 onto myself already.
Okay. That's them done, though. Gonna come into the room. Hey, Erstald.
Oh.
Row. Row, raggy.
You get hit with the longsword.
Nah.
I'll need a fortitude save from you.
Nah. Dogs don't like long swords.
That's fine. Second swing. Also a
Oh,
hit.
but I take that damage though. You need another fortitude save.
You do.
Oh yeah, I should ask. Is it? Can I not open that? Oh, there we go. Is it?
Yeah.
Some sort of curse? No, probably not.
It is in fact a curse effect.
Oh well, add a 1 to that, but it's probably fine.
Ed, you're fine. Alright, the last one.
Oof.
I'm just deciding wherever he wants to move up. Yeah, you know what? Gonna take the extra step. And going to take a swing at you, Sakawachi. That'll be a hit. For 9 damage. Alright, that is them all done though. Ishtald.
There is someone attacking Sakawachi. This is unacceptable. I don't like it. I'm very upset. I have my current Divine Spark is set to Gaze Sharp as Steel.
Yep.
I will use a Moment of Unending on this chappy right here, just to get some sweet things. And when I do that, I can move towards them up to half my move.
Yeah.
And these things are probably unholy.
Correct.
Yeah, all right. They're attacking Sakawachi, so I will also take a vow of moral defiance. And then I will attack.
Alright. This is my first time experiencing the Exemplar.
They're so cool.
Hurrah!
Dang, nice.
Get wrecked. Moment of gaze. That. Boom.
Alright.
And a fort save.
They're good.
And I think somewhere, I don't know if it, I guess it doesn't calculate it in, that is considered holy? I don't know if that helps you or not.
Without a recall knowledge, I cannot inform you of extra things.
No, I just mean like the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think that's my turn.
Alright. Yanara.
Okay. Well,
You got this. I
let's-
believe in you.
I can do things. Yeah, let me go. Okay. Let's see if I got this right. So, talk at this guy. I'm going to go for a double shot.
Double shot. Did you want
Oh,
to
sorry,
enter
well, I will.
point blank stance?
Yes. Apply effect. Okay. So I think my first one would be draw weapon, enter point blank stance, and then double shot. How do I make that? Strike. All right, let's go. Nice. Didn't I selected him. Now I've selected him. My bad.
All right. Well, that will be a hit.
Good.
I believe it's this one.
Hope so as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to kill him outright.
Good news.
No.
Yay!
As you put an
I
arrow
did it.
through his head.
All right.
Point blank, draw
So I think-
weapon.
Do I get one more shot or?
I
Reload.
think that's done because you need 2 actions for double shot.
Touche. Wonderful.
All right. As the white goes down, however, it gets 1 claw strike. We are going to do it from him, though. As you take
That-
8 damage.
That one's the one I'm immune to, right?
The effect on it doesn't work for this anyway. It's a death throw.
Oh,
thing.
okay.
You're right. But
Sorry,
it is your
Andrew.
turn.
No worries. It is my turn. Well, that works just fine anyways, because I didn't want to do my wind-up on him anyways. So, my first action will be to cast Gravity Weapon.
Oh god.
Fantastic. Love gravity weapon.
As Ulukuk changes stance to essentially more, instead of frontal thrust, it's like downward.
Yeah.
Like you'd see on someone who's on like a whaler trying to catch fish.
Hmm.
And then I'll vicious swing.
Well,
I forgot to hunt prey. That's fine.
that's what it's for.
Yeah, well, it's just it's more damage upon damage. That'll hit.
That will be a hit.
And ooh, it's not giving me the right amount for gravity weapon.
It might do it post. I'm not sure though.
Okay, well, it didn't even have gravity weapon toggled.
Well, give it a roll, see what happens.
Okay, we'll see. Otherwise, oh, that's so low. That should be 6 higher.
6 higher? Alright, that's easy done.
1, 2, and a 3. Oof.
It's always the way.
That is me done though.
That's you done?
Yeah.
Sakawachi.
And I'm no longer frightened.
What you doing?
Sakawachi will hold their hands out and say, "Let's see about a return on our investments." She's real into business. 3 action heal.
3 action heal? Yeah, people have been damaged a bit. It works.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, good roll.
Is that a burst?
Yep.
Nice.
I always get a kind of a whiplash because Stolen Fates is on, like, is the last game I run. So there's just such bigger numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of,
Oops. I hit the wrong button for me.
alright. He takes no damage. He will take half, which will save him. As he takes the full. The sound effects are new, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not the only one who's just getting lots of brr.
Yeah, it's really cute and adorable. I like it, but still, who is these? Okay.
You guys have sound effects?
Entirely making that up.
What does it look like, Sakawachi? As you let loose this holy burst of energy.
A lot of health insurance forms. Just fly out all over the place and stick to whoever needs them. Granting them, basic health cover, but not including things like dental.
Ah, makes sense.
I don't know why you give us these characters, Matthew.
And it also doesn't include things that are considered cosmetic surgery, and that includes things that are straight up important.
Well, at the very least, we know who Sakawachi's father was now.
The tax man?
I was going to say traveling insurance salesman.
Oh.
The Geico Gecko.
Oh. Now I want to run a one-shot where everyone plays like insurance mascots.
Do it.
I got too
Meerkat.
many.
What's the meerkat?
The meerkat, god.
It'd be a great April Fool's game.
Mm-hmm.
Flo from that other insurance company.
Yep.
You know, the one with murder in her eyes.
Yeah, she cut a bitch, right?
Right? You're actually hurting them real bad. He's going to attempt to shove you.
Okay.
And is going to fail miserably. So in light of that, he's going to attack you with his sword. And apparently with the claw.
Man.
For 9 whole damages. That one's dead. That one's fine. He's going to look on his comrade with absolute shame. And then he's going to step to there.
Oof.
Hey, it might not have seen its buddy get reactive striked.
Well, he doesn't have to stride, so he's not going to stride. Gonna miss, though. Though, we'll say I've been happy with how much these guys have actually been hitting. For 14 damage. As it finishes its turn, the white will turn to its friend and go, "Kill the girl!" This one is absolutely going to attempt that, but first... Do I want to do that? I kind of do. Step. Step. And is going to say, "I don't need your insurance."
It's pretty funny.
Okay, I guess he kind of does then.
I have full comprehensive with my workplace.
This is why companies such as yours have a high turnover rate.
Okay, I have to know, is Sakawachi a prophet of Calistrade?
I've just found out about the term zombie funds, and this feels really good.
What mod gives you the condition token animations? Pathfinder 2 animated, I think it's called.
Or is it a JB2E's animation?
Oh,
Or
you'll
is that
need-
just the library?
That's the
That's just
library.
the library of the effects.
I'll check it out during the break, and I'll make sure I give you the right one, because there's two now. There's one that's specifically designed for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and there's one that's more generalized. But, Ishtald, it is your turn.
Ooh, that's me. You moved away. How annoying. I will do a moment unending again, so I can just move for free. So that's fine. And...
Exemplars is so dramatic. Jeez.
I mean, on the bright side, you
Vow
can only
of-
do that once per turn with Transcendence.
Yeah.
Spark goes elsewhere.
What's that? Sorry?
You can only do that once per turn, Transcendence. Then your Spark goes to a different icon.
So I can't do that. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said on the bright side, you can only do that once per turn.
Right, yeah, I thought... Yeah, okay.
You're
All
good.
good. Sorry. Yeah, I will... Yeah, so I've done that. Maybe I could take a claw stance. How hurt is Sakawachi? Fine.
Yeah, you're all doing pretty okay at the moment. Entering your claw stance.
Yeah, and then I will use Frenzied Claw, which is just a claw, but slightly better.
But Angie?
But angrier.
Much angrier.
Bork, bork.
Roar XD. A lot more.
42. Bork, bork.
Is going to take a swing at you and reply though.
Ah, rude.
Missing.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe that's you done though, Ishtald.
Yeah, it is, because I changed stance, and that takes a turn, so that's me.
Okay. Vianara.
Okay. Do I remain in this stance?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure how that worked.
You stay in the stance until the encounter is over. Or until someone
Yep.
forces you out of it. It's pretty
Or you
fuzzy on
change stances.
Correct. You can only be in one
Fair.
stance at a time. It's to stop
I
monks
am
from doing
going-
goofy shit.
To do an Eldritch shot
Yep.
with the one spell that I know.
Ignition.
Yep.
Yep.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Oh, yeah.
I've got to roll attack first.
Roll the strike for your bow.
Yep.
That'll be a hit.
Wonderful.
So,
And does it do both damages?
it does in fact do both damages.
Okay, here is the fire damage.
Yep.
Dang. Oh,
Oof.
okay. That is good.
Yep.
And here's just my regular. Dang.
He is hurt.
2d8 plus 3. Oof,
What'd you roll?
a lot
That
of
is 3
wounds.
ones.
Yeah.
3 ones
It
and
do
then
be
3
like
and
that.
3. Yeah. Oof.
It really do. Welcome to caster's life.
Chibi is distracting, so I'm paying for Chibi time to get back normal Deaton, sorry.
Yeah.
Distracting,
Good call.
really?
Oh,
He just kind of bounces there.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, look, it's moving. I gotta look at. Alright, so that was... Oh, I had double shot on. I wasn't meant to have double shot on, sorry.
You're fine. But I believe that's you done, though. 3 actions for Eldritch Shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Bullcock.
Okay. I am going to Skirmish Strike,
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
which is I'm going to step and strike.
And then strike, or strike and then step. Oh, that's neat. For 1 action.
Yep,
Oh, that's very
Well-
nice.
he's dead.
Yep.
Nice.
How many crits has that been?
I think this is my third.
That's your third. No one is within range for his strike.
That's why I did it.
Ooh. Yowza.
And then I'm going to I'll hunt prey.
Yep.
Oh, right, you did it to that guy and then stepped after you attacked?
I stepped before. I have a reach weapon.
Oh, okay, right. Gotcha. Oh, that's even better for a reach weapon.
Yeah.
Genius.
So
Love it.
then I would have done actually less damage because I had vicious swing toggle by accident. I
He
have
didn't
like
have a lot of hit points left.
no, he didn't. But I have like 4 toggles. So
Yeah. No, I get that.
Mood.
It do be like that.
no, I'll reroll.
You're a point
I'm
tap?
gonna reroll
Yeah, I'll
it.
hit a point.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
a hit.
And gonna keep toggling gravity weapon, which is kind of annoying. This time, this is because of my precision from hunted prey.
Oh, nice.
He is still standing, but not looking good.
Wow.
Dang.
Leave it for the chosen one.
And that's my 3.
The chosen.
Very effective 3.
Yeah,
The chosen
This guy's
one would
built
like
a-
to talk about your insurance.
yeah. This guy's built about doing damage.
First action, draw my spear. Second action, hostile takeover.
I do not provide any cover. I have aim aiding armor.
Nice. Nice.
That's
That's fantastic. Sakawachi ain't no scrub at
Dang.
non-magical stuff, eh?
go and take a swing
Wow.
at you, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah,
It
you
feels
missed.
good to have It feels good to have an HP pool.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like, it's fine. I can take a couple of these, and it won't matter too much.
Yeah, it's one of those things like 12 damage to Valiana. I'm like, oh no, that's like a third of my,
yeah,
like a
I'm-
quarter of my HP. 12 damage to this. I'm like, oh, that's not even, that's like a 10th. I'm fine.
Dang.
Yeah, 99
We
HP.
did it!
Like, Sakawachi pulls out a spear, and then Ishtal instantly, like, chest low to the ground, front paws out wide, tail starts wagging. They throw it, and then Ishtal off like a shot, follows it, grabs the spear, runs back.
Aww.
And then, Ulukuk will breathe a kind of frosty breath over his wounds to heal himself.
Oh, nice.
Ishtald, if I ever use my spear as a spear, you need to not do that.
Oh. I don't know what came over me.
It is fine outside of combat.
Well, I mean, it ended the combat.
Well, Ishtal. did
It has a throw ball macro. That's
yeah,
amazing.
no. Click it. If you
I
got
don't have
Ishtal,
permission.
you don't have
You just
permission.
have
you're not allowed to.
permission.
Don't take, only throw. Anything on the map where you throw it.
Would you like me to do it?
Oh, that's so cool.
With an freezing drool layer. Ugh, I love it.
Yeah.
Ishtald. I will say, as you know, you come back with the ball. That's not the only thing you come back with.
What else did I find? I hold this backpack with me. I drop it on the ground and it just spills pieces everywhere.
Oh,
Oh wow, there's 500 gold pieces in there.
yeah, dang.
Yeah, like, it's a lot. It's an absurd amount of gold pieces.
The B team is loaded.
Right?
How come they're richer than we are? Hang on.
I guess this one's still going to the stash.
I feel we dispatched of them quite handily. Well done.
Yeah, that's
Is
the
anyone
thing.
injured?
There's no B team stash.
Ooh.
We shall just fill Sakawashi's pockets.
Do it.
Ulukuk will be will kneel in front of the killed by the kills and will be refocusing.
All right. Well, I need one more check from everyone.
Do you want me to be exempt from this while I'm refocusing, Matt?
I'm going to say yes, but we'll see how everyone else does.
Yeah, sounds good. It just that makes most sense to me.
Yeah. Arcana, occultism, religion, perception, or Pathfinder lore.
I know some religion. I'll try it. It'll be fun.
I know some things.
It was nice for touching. Oh, I think everyone succeeds on this one. Nice. Sakawachi. The three of you kind of turn and look to the ceiling, as much of it there is. And you notice that amongst some of the tiling, there's a couple that are a little bit loose. Wiggling them free, you find a series of vellum scrolls.
The bag of holding's alive.
Don't worry, it's the bag, man. It's fine.
I'll try again.
There we go.
Oh, is Istald not a pointer?
No.
I'm thinking either Labrador or Husky.
Yeah.
Somewhere in
I'm
there.
thinking probably a husky more than lab.
Some sort
Yeah.
of golden husky retriever.
Hmm.
Well, it's hard to decipher the full details of the scrolls, but as you kind of spread them out between, well, the four of you once you finish with your refocusing, these scrolls were written by Domora Hume himself,
Dang.
and it concerns
Notes.
it concerns a lot about the divine beings that seem to radiate from this area, or seem to be so easily summoned from this area. And through a lot of his writings, he suggests that a nearby lake is blessed, or it seems to be sourced from some magical place or rift or some sort that makes it easier to summon forth creatures. Something to do with the aquifer in the area.
We can
And no
summon-
doubt this crustacean creature.
I say aquifer and every Dwarf Fortress player cringes.
Yeah, a little bit. Not gonna lie, I was like, oh, that's not a good start. Don't want to be there, no sir.
No, no, no.
Please don't flood my dorms again. God. So many hours in that game.
Otherwise, this provides you a hint of where your eventual location will be. But for more information, you do have one more location to check out.
If we ascend this tower, can we look at like its broken part to see inside the Grand Hall?
You absolutely can.
Use it as a
Yeah, that was the plan.
lookout sort of thing. Good plan.
All right. Are you using a particular tool or anything to look at the other hole?
Uh,
Does anyone have any tools?
not that it helps me with distance. I thought the hall was closer to the tower.
Well, no, it is. It's just I have reasons for which I need to ask some questions sometimes. But I'll get a perception check from you.
I mean, I'm using my snow glasses.
Yep.
Which are just tracker goggles. Yeah.
Well, actually, if you're doing that, give me a survival check.
Oh,
That's
okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. What do I got for survival? Well, I got survey wildlife. Don't know if that'll help.
I will give you extra information.
Okay, and that's just for traveling. We don't have to worry about getting cold, peeps.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just don't.
Not yet. Oh.
No, we just don't.
It doesn't happen.
One step less severe, so it'll just be normal cold, not severe cold. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good to know.
exactly. And so survival. Do I get to add to my bonus from the glasses?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's a good roll. I decide this is not a problem by sheer force of will.
It is. It really is.
Well, look, Hook. As you kind of survey the hall, you will note a couple of things. One, it seems to be the lair of some sort of large creature. You can see the kind of large footprints in the earth.
Just for later.
Hunting prey? Done. You're unsure of what kind of creature it is, but it definitely is quite large. You know about the undead in the area, as you have already met them. Otherwise, there's something spiritually off about the whole.
That's what. Anyway.
As you kind of look it over, you definitely get the sense of things hiding in there. It's a strange sensation. But as a ranger, as a hunter, you definitely get a feeling that there's things hiding in there. Things that would rather not be found.
What do you see? What is there?
Can I try and identify the creature?
You can give it a shot. Religion check would be best. Occultism will also work.
Okay. I'll do good old untrained improvisation on religion.
It does feel like some sort of haunt. just from the general vibe of it.
Oh. Some large spirit has made its dwelling there. There's also some other creatures within, trying to hide.
That's bad. They should not hide.
It is as creatures do.
We shall find them. I can track them. I will sniff them out. We can chase them. I would like to chase them.
Sniff them out.
Sniffer, 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 sniffer.
So you said there's big tracks leading away from it?
Leading around it, you get the feeling that it's the territory for some creature.
Is there a way to tell if it's home by the tracks?
A little bit too difficult. You get the feeling that it roams a fair bit.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, you're not entirely sure.
Well, there's nothing to share, so Wilcook won't.
Yep, that's fair enough.
He's a man, an enigmatic, not man,
Individual.
individual. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah. They, them.
So, make your way to the hole.
But
You
there's one way to
can.
figure out what's in there.
Well, the main question I
like
have is,
maybe.
how do you want to approach it? Because you can go stealthily if you like.
Sneaky sneak.
Sneaky Snake is fun.
Sneak?
Sneaky snake.
Well, I will get a stealth check from everyone then.
You can follow the expert if some of you need that.
Did everyone pick up untrained improvisation?
I did not.
Maybe.
Are we following tracks to this place? Is that what's happening?
You can use perception instead if you want to stealth.
I think I want to do both, but I think I want to use this.
That's not natural.
That's not natural. I suspect these footprints are not natural, right?
They are
They are
not
a spirit.
natural. Oh, that's actually really
That-
cool. Yeah, right. Are you a master in survival?
I'm not a master in survival, no. I'm just merely a lowly expert.
All right. Well, I will get that perception check from you. For survival? Yes. If you're tracking its survival.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll...
If you're using your sniffer.
I mean, they're all
Mhm.
the same. It's
Oh.
the same number for any of them, so it doesn't matter.
I forgot about this, Matt.
Train stalker.
Snow.
Makes sense.
So I can't be. I don't have to make the check for stealth, I believe. If it's on the
no.
outside.
This isn't snowing actually.
It's not. Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Ooh, I'll take that in mind.
The snow is on the way, but it's not quite here yet.
Ominous.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
What could possibly be wrong? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I do have to check something quickly though. There we go. All right. The four of you will find yourselves in front of what is declared upon the archway for the door, the Hall of Gods.
The Hall of Gods.
And sure enough, as you get closer, you do hear whisperings and murmurings coming from inside. They don't appear to have any particular source or meaning.
No languages we kind of recognize.
Unfortunately, no.
Any windows?
There are a couple of windows. Not really useful for looking inside, though.
Ishthal.
Hmm.
You're fast. Why don't you have a quick run around, see if there's any other entrances?
Run?
Yeah, just a quick run. Just have a quick run around, see if there's any other entrances. Yeah. Yeah.
Just zoom.
Ishtal's got the zoomies. Okay.
Yeah. No other entrances. I'll check again.
You can't catch me. No, I'm not going inside. You can't make me.
There's no other
Alright.
entrances. I've checked twice. Shall I check a third time?
No, you did great.
Okay.
As you open the door and enter, the noises don't get louder, but they do become more pervasive, applying kind of more pressure.
Gross.
Show yourself.
If people would like to give me perception, nature, occultism, or religion, as you begin to check out this building.
Do I get to add my hunted prey bonus?
You do. Oh, now you get the big checks.
Just a wee bit.
We'll start with you, Fianara. Actually, have you rolled yet, Fia? There we go.
Nope, sorry.
No, you're right.
I was trying to figure out where the button was.
You managed to discern amongst all of the others that some of these phrases that are being spoken are Old Sarkonian.
Oh.
And
Yikes.
they're voices of worship, but not to one particular deity, to various ones, unnumbered, dozens, perhaps hundreds.
Dang. Okay. Big off.
As for the rest of you, including you, Fia, as you kind of stand there in the presence of whatever this place once was, the murmuring of voices continue, but you also begin to hear the rustling of the wind, as if from a far-off place. You also hear the sounds of animals, horses galloping, owls hooting in the distance, wolves baying at the moon. Wait, that's just Istald.
So I was like, oh. I know you're gonna start a howl.
I nearly took the item, like, annoying bagpipes or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Yeah.
And rewrote it as, like, howling wolf. Yeah.
You also all hear a snarl that seems a lot closer and less, magical, shall we say?
Well, that's got my hackles up.
Don't move it in too close. There we go.
Kill my
spear.
Stop.
You will see it first. I'm not sure if anyone else can.
I don't like it.
The fuck is that, man?
It has a little. It just wants to give you big kisses.
Like a
Look
hydra
at it.
with dune worm heads.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't it so cute?
I don't like that it's
It needs to
dune
be-
worm heads and it's just surrounded by white. I know what they did to that popcorn bucket, man.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Ugh.
that
Yep.
is the pony in the
Salty
jar
goodness.
right there. Oh,
Is this going to appear on an upcoming episode of Friendship, Matt?
Look, I have
It
to do a
shouldn't.
Hydra at some point, but this thing
choose better.
has 10 heads. And
Too
as it
many.
is kind of coming around the corner, not all of them, but several of the heads are kind of open-mouthed and snuffling along the ground as if they're trying to feel the vibrations or taste the ground for something. And, well, look, this is where you will realize that they're probably tasting your footsteps.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They track my taste.
You know, kind of like snakes do. But we are going to go on our break with that. Delicious footsteps.
Fantastic. Good work.
We are going to go on a short break. I'm going to get a coffee, stretch the legs, all that other fun stuff, so we can keep going. Also, I'll be able to run a commercial just so the pre-rolls stay away. As annoying as they are. But otherwise, I hope new people are enjoying their watch tonight. It's something of a weird session, but I hope it's been fun for people. Beyond pre-rolls. Pretty much exactly what it comes down to. But yeah, we're gonna run a commercial. We're gonna do a mid-time poll question. I can word. This is fine.
Get that coffee, dude.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think the heat's starting to pack on, and it's not doing good for the sleep. But we shall return very soon. We shall see you then. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So we're having a little bit of a conversation. Who do you
Yeah.
want to learn more about? Ishtald. Matt. A team, Matt?
A team.
A team,
Should have been
Matt.
hyphenated. It should have been hyphenated.
18 map. Do 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 do.
Well, apparently people want to learn more about Ishtald.
Well, what do you want to know? I'll
Pick
get
it up.
working for next
Next
fun
time.
fact.
Yeah.
Well-
Ask as many questions as possible because Bill will try to figure out how to answer them all in one fun fact that is not a run-on sentence.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
The one fact will pertain to every question.
Yeah. Might not answer every question, but it will pertain.
Yeah.
I won't make unrealistic expectations for them.
Wait, you really want to give me villain points for this fight? Okay.
Oh well. B team was fine while it lasted, team.
Oof.
You know, this is the time Matt just crits.
Yeah, he's been saving all those 20s up.
That's super not how it works, but I do understand the sentiment.
Ishtold is essentially an animal companion.
I know, right?
Probably not gonna happen, but I will get initiative from everyone else. If you want to use those perception checks you did earlier, you can.
Sure. That's a
Yeah, please. I ain't
Well, it's like,
taking
yeah,
that
dude,
risk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, see, contemplate is circumstance, so that wouldn't stack with my.
Give Veliana an intolerable trauma to bond over.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh.
I did read
I'm
an
here for it.
interesting article the other day about what to do in a story when the chosen one dies. I wonder if I'll get to apply that tonight.
Oh.
that'd be cool, but
And just have a happy ending. Oh no, that's right. That costs extra. Sorry, guys.
Peanuts now.
Well, by the looks of things, Pyro and Ruby handled it pretty good. Yeah, I guess. Well,
oh, that's a high initiative, and I thought I rolled the high.
I think I rolled a 19. 18. There we go. Well, all as one, the heads pull up and look towards the building.
We've been spotted, guys.
Not so much spotted.
Mm.
It likes to lick feet.
Blech.
You have definitely been sensed, though. I mean, Thea, you're the only one there. You have been tasted and found delicious.
Thank you.
All right. Because you're
On
the
this
only...
latest round of Celebrity Chef.
this is gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Just gonna make sure that... Yeah, there it is.
Mickey cheese.
Elves are known for their constitution, right?
Absolutely. It rears up with all of its heads as they all spring out and attack you, Fianara.
They're known for their consternation.
We invented it, even.
It's going to hit you.
Yay.
Yeah, no, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What?
That's a hit.
As all 10 heads lash at you at once.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. I can't take another hit like that.
Yeah, that's Well, I'll shred to here. Is this would I be correct in assuming that this was my hunted prey?
You would be correct.
Okay, well, strode to there. And then let me get all of those toggles and make a strike against him.
That'll be a critical.
Hang on a minute. Alright, it's not my turn. Fucking.
Okay. I am not sorry.
Ooh,
For
damage.
66 points of damage.
Damn.
And he's clumsy one. I vicious swinged.
Well,
That
that's
is
you done.
me. That's me done.
Nice. Very impressive.
Alright. Ishtald. You smell something serpent-like?
And I saw Fianara get like walloped, right?
Oh, absolutely. You saw the whole, 10 of these heads just kind of spin out from behind the door and attack and lash, tearing at flesh and armor.
Fianara, how far away from this creature would you like to be more effective?
Oh, away! Away would be good. Ow.
Pain. So much pain.
Alright, I will use Bear Allies Burden and step up for free. And then pick Fianara up as if they are nothing. And then I guess
I'm sorry.
I can go outside and move really far. Or only a little away inside. Maybe away inside just in case, like Sakawachi healing, yeah. Oops. And then I'll go to here and deposit Fianara here.
I'll pull you over.
I can't move. Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta do it. Thank you.
And then I'll
Just
do
help
that like fun
jumping.
dog turnaround, where they like turn around on the spot and sort of like half jump twist. That's fun.
And the play bow. You know there's the play bow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Well, I
it's
can
fetch,
use my
but with
husky
friend.
doing it. Fetching my friend. I love it. Oh, that's so cute.
So that is 2
Yeah.
actions. Yeah. Yeah. And then I move to them for free, so I've got 1 action left, I think. I will take a defensive stance and vow of mortal defiance against this creature, letting out a low, rumbling growl.
They all must be cut from their silken thrones. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about.
Very dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, that's you done, Erstald?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I am not about all of that, so let's...
You are more than 30 feet away, so you don't need to use your point blank stance.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
And I'm assuming you'd
Um,
have your bow out.
Yeah. Bow out, double shot. Let's go. Ugh.
That's a hit.
Dunk, yes. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm rolling such low damage tonight.
That's a 1 and a 2.
I've rolled so many ones on these damage dice, guys.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's never fun.
I'm blaming the blood loss. So,
That works.
double shot. I might take one more shot,
Yep.
reload, and one more. That map. Let's go. No.
That'll be a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oof.
Sakawachi.
First, 1 action heal.
You were communing with a spirit who wanted to find out how its life insurance policy went.
Holy. That's for you.
Thank you.
Healed.
Wait, what?
No,
No.
God, no.
No,
Just the
no,
animation
no.
happened too.
For the big man, I'm going to just gently remind it of the housing cost crisis.
Nice.
Impending dread. Agonizing despair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
look.
works.
Yeah, I feel that.
Well,
Oof. I don't like how real this got. Hang on.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Now, I do feel like you should times that by 10, 1 for each head.
not
But
quite
that's
how
just
it
me.
works. I'm surprised it
Doesn't
doesn't have
fan
Swarm Mind. Well, its turn to begin
Well, its
with.
brain is in its chest, didn't you know?
What? Hang on a minute.
What?
That's no problem.
Uh,
The
how
gaping
we fix
wound
that?
you left Ulakuk begins to immediately start to heal up. Some of the heads that were hanging a little bit limp and dragging across the ground come back to full animation.
What is this? Looking back to, the Pathfinder.
Forgot to do a knowledge thing.
Dead.
Just casually every single time.
Yeah. Ishtard says
Yep.
under their breath. Nerd.
Step.
Oh, he's stepping?
Right. He's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, well, reaching actually ignores the first diagonal.
Still, you're 10 feet away now.
I am.
I can just do that every
Right.
round, can't I? Okay.
So there's a square here on the stairs that's technically empty.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just can't see it.
Okay. Yeah, I misunderstood how big the character.
The model was, yeah.
No, that's fair.
Its heads are very.
Okay. Gonna
You
just
ready?
crack my neck. Yeah. Okay.
13. No. Double check to make sure focused assault is on. It is.
Haha.
Oh my.
This feels more like a Veliana fight.
Dice away. Yeah.
Much like Fianara before you, the heads begin to lash out, focusing all in on you, Ulakuk. You haven't had to fight a creature like this before. But that is it done. It's stepped, it's focused assault. It's your turn.
Yep. Well, first things first. Grab your weapon.
Nice.
And then I will vicious swing.
Weapon doesn't have manipulate.
No.
Nice.
Made
Because
for
of the
melee
frightened.
combat. Ah, nice. Good work.
Gravity
Yeah,
weapon.
that would still work. To drop the friend by one, but it'd still be a critical.
I will add in the additional because there's an extra. Oh, that's not right. To status, piercing.
Dice.
Oh no, I can't because gravity weapon. Weird. You'll have to. I think it'll be an extra 4 damage.
Woof. An extra 4 damage, you say?
Yeah, so because it should be an extra 2 for the vicious swing weapon die times 2. Yeah, extra 4.
Nice
Oh!
work. You tanked
My-
that thing.
Gosh.
Rangers can do damage.
Gravity weapon, vicious strike.
Yep.
Can I quickly do a knowledge damage to this fucking dude? Mhm.
It's your turn, Ishtald.
Oh no, regeneration.
Right, Ishtal is me.
It is you.
It is
You look dead.
it's huge. It's huge.
It is huge.
Yeah. All right. I'll move. Rawr, 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 rawr. And then, as I am currently divine sparking in my Skybearer's color, I will attempt to grapple this thing.
All right.
It dead. It can't fight back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab its neck and just like,
Which one?
yeah, one of them. One of the ones that's at the end of a head. Or the start of a head?
Something like that?
I can't target it, I assume because it's dead, inverted commas. But I'll just roll athletics anyway. Oh, I will use my other thing. Hero point.
That hero point thing?
Ooh, it's a bit better.
That is a bit better. What were you trying for? Grapple.
Grapple.
Surprisingly, that won't do it.
Oh, what? Even when it's freaking unconscious or whatever?
Unconscious,
dead weight.
prone.
Dang it. Oh well. That stops the
It's like a
next
dog
thing
trying to
I'm
pull
gonna
off its leash.
yeah. Grab thing. I guess I'll bite it. I'll just try and bite it. I'm gonna just chew it.
Just go and
It
chomp
tastes
it.
good.
Yeah. Well, I guess claw. I don't have a bite attack actually.
Yeah, you're just gonna pour at it. It's fine.
Mm.
I get
Yeah.
it.
I do.
Just poke
I
it.
dig it.
Digga.
Let me make sure I've got all my things checked correctly. I don't have Gaze of Steel anymore, but everything else, yes. Ah. Oop. Yeah, I hit myself.
All right. Isn't that done?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Yanara.
Yeah. Wanna do a big brain.
Big brain. Recall knowledge.
One of them.
Arcana or nature. Alternatively, if you have an applicable lore, in this case it'll be Pathfinder lore. Because goddamn does that lore cover so much.
Yeah. Would I have thorough reports?
What does thorough reports do again?
Oh, I'm not gonna know.
Maybe read.
Hey, you're not my mom. It do. I can't even read it. It's not letting me read it.
A hero point for
Hello?
your style? Okay.
I can't read it. I don't know, sorry. I'm trying to look at it on my skill thing. It's like skill feats and I'm clicking it and
There we go.
you can do it apparently.
I
Keep
just
track
forward
of-
to chat because no, it doesn't want to open. Oh, there we go.
+2 circumstance bonus. Okay, yeah, so I get
Yeah.
a +2. Cool. Here we go. Roll. Look at that.
That will be a success. Fianara, this is a Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
Not a typical one. It's a aberrant of some sort.
Oh, I don't like that. This is an aberrant Hydra, guys. I've read about these. We don't want to be here. How do I stop its regen?
Much like classical lore, remove the heads, burn the necks.
We gotta remove the heads and burn them. Cauterize them wounds. Okay, cool. With that info.
You're the one with fire.
Yeah, I was just about to say. With that knowledge.
Yep.
This is just...
I'm actually running the Hydra properly for once.
How do I How do I cast heightened? Can I? I don't know.
It automatic.
Automatically heightens.
Okay, cool. Cast it. Oh, 30 feet. I'll move a bit closer.
You won't have the actions then. Recall, knowledge, and then move.
Oh. What's the distance?
Surely Pathfinders have some way of making it Pathfinder lore check
No,
free.
Matt,
No?
the
Yeah.
heads of the image were going to Ishtald.
Nice try.
Alright. Can I do it as part of my Eldritch Strike?
That one's 3 actions.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'll just move closer in preparation and be like, we need to burn it, we need to burn it, I can't do it. I can't even move. What's going on?
You might. Are you on the
I'm
ruler?
I'm on ruler.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You're
I'm having a
alright.
day, okay? Sorry, there we go. Movement done.
Alright.
We did brain. We moved. I can't do nothing else.
Sakawachi.
Nicholas.
I will heal. Ulka. From a distance.
2 action heal.
He gives an appreciative nod.
I'm fairly safe if that thing gets back up.
You are. You are, in
I
fact,
don't
fairly
have
safe.
any kind of fire-based things, so just gotta check my feats real quick.
Just having a quick little squiz.
Just a quick, like, the problem is, as far as I'm aware, it's dead, right? Very few things interact with that.
Presumably, yeah.
You get kicked out in the morgue if you interact with the dead too much.
Speaking from experience?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Though we did used to play with someone who was definitely afraid of morgues. Like, absolutely terrified.
I mean, as far as like things to be scared of, I mean that's not on the weird list in my opinion. There's a
No,
lot of
it's
dead bodies
not.
there. I can vibe with why someone would be scared of that.
It's where the zombies come from.
No.
Exactly. Don't dead open inside.
That was a hospital.
Well,
Morgues are typically
Classic.
under
have
hospitals.
morgues in it.
Sometimes.
Depends how well funded they are. What you doing, Sakawachi?
I'm gonna make fire noises.
Nice.
That'll get it.
Oh, you got a
Put
fire.
one of those
running?
rotten pews apart to start some kindling.
Now, let's hope this works. Nope.
Dianara sealed 30. Oh,
Well, I guess it didn't work, Matt. You'll just have to let Fionara have that 30.
This might glitch a little. Nope, we're good.
would it be all prone and everything?
Oh no, it has glitched.
Yeah, I can't target it or anything like that.
What we're gonna do.
Get another one.
That is
Make
the
a
plan.
friend.
Bach defeated.
Friend.
Yay.
Why?
We did it
Friendship.
again.
I will say this, the amount of creatures that can do this is extremely rare, so I understand how this is a problem.
Bit of an edge case. Make some fireplace ASMR.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. Oh, now we're good. Yeah.
I just got
clumsy,
remembered.
Clumsy one, frightened one, probably be prone.
Well, frightened one. Clumsy one. Would be prone. It stands up.
Well, I will do my reactive strike.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
You could both miss.
I hit.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my tail. I missed.
For 20... Oh, I forgot to think. 26. Not 26. 24.
Oh god, it's actually going to survive. It's going to be able to do things. It takes 26 damage, and it is still standing, which is enough for it to do a thing.
Yeah.
I gotta focus on someone. You're both barely hurt.
Phil, hero point it.
Alright, you're gonna get it this time.
There.
As all the heads lash out against you. That'll be a hit. For 58 damage. Stood up, did focused assault. That's done. Oh, look.
Well, it's near death, so I'm actually going to, I'm gonna just do a normal attack against him.
Yep.
That'll hit. I don't get any of my bonus damage dice this time, because the first time I hit him this round was when he stood up.
Yep.
So I'll be actually, I keep forgetting to toggle it, 17.
No, you're right. He only had
Not
40
17,
points left.
24.
I'm leaving him on 1, however.
Okay.
Yes, that makes
So it doesn't
Makes a lot of
fucking
sense.
hit again.
Yeah, so that is
Speaking
one action. Fionar told us that we have to cut off its heads.
Cut off its heads and burn them.
Do I need
no.
a slashing weapon to do that, or can I kind of just like try and spear it?
You can try and spear it, but it's a case of you have to apply fire to the wound.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that. I was just hoping to, because I can't do that. Maybe I can start just chopping heads.
Make it easier for someone else? Easy done.
Yeah. So maybe would that be aid?
Yes. We'll go with an 8 for that.
Yeah. Cool.
No,
What do I want to do with my last action?
Yeah.
I go team. I don't have any action. I don't have any one action things left. It's not like I can just hit the body some more, right?
Well, what do you have in your backpack?
Oh, I do. I totally forgot I have a torch. Well, that's a lot of wind up.
It is. Chat, I should point out at this point. Last week, I mentioned to Andrew in particular, that, hey, Olokak will probably use a torch when needed.
Yeah, he also has a two-handed weapon.
Oh no, I get that.
And so far he's been the one that's been kind of keeping it down.
Yes.
It's
also the reason I suggested ignition for Fionaro.
Yeah. So Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I wish I could aid twice, but I really got only one reaction.
That's all good. All right. I believe
Okay.
claws are slashing.
Yeah, they are.
So if you want to start slashing off some heads.
I could probably do a bunch of slashing to try and help, right?
Yep.
Alright, I will get in some sort of claw stance. Claw stance applied. And then use frenzied claw. Yes.
That'll be a
For
hit.
some damage. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. And I don't know, is it worth me hitting it more or
You remove one of the heads.
alright. Neat.
I mean, could Ishtald like retrieve? I don't know if her mouth counts. As an appendage.
Yeah, what
or
if I
anything
just
like that.
take the head away?
Well, that's what I mean. You've removed one of the heads. Like,
Okay.
You have severed it from its neck stalk.
Well,
It's-
that's fantastic. And I will drop. That's a free action.
1 second, chat. I'll be back in a second.
Good
Is that you
dog.
done though, Ishtald?
I guess so.
I'd like to thank the Claw Dancer for allowing people to play as actual animals now. Who needs hands? Honestly. Fiora, it is your turn.
I'ma light this bitch up.
Light it up.
Light it up. If I wear spells, here we go. Do
Your
it.
spell? That spell?
Found spell. Do spell. Ignition. Attack. Doing it.
I'll do my aid.
Yep.
Though I
Would you
don't think that.
Well, you do have a hero point, Fiona. But do the aid, Willowcock.
Yeah. Just an attack roll.
Yeah, just an attack roll.
Cool. That'll be a crit success.
So, +2 for
plus
Fiona?
2.
Alright. Oof.
The +2 will not help, unfortunately.
Yeah, I done goofed daddy.
You have 1 action remaining.
Bill drew a head over there.
See, you want to know the hilarious part about that? They do actually give you tokens for the separate heads if you want to use them.
Oh, nice. That's
Oh
cool.
my goodness.
I'm not, but...
I was like,
Uh,
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll do an 8 as well.
Yep.
On whoever attacks next.
Sakawachi.
Whoops.
It's like decently sized wood chunks around here, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'd like to pick some up. First action. Second action, we'll go over to the Hydra. Third action, just start driving them into the heads.
Give me an attack roll. The heads do have a much lower armor class, especially when
Would you count?
dead.
Oh, wow, That's better. Why is that better? Anyway.
That'll be a hit.
I don't know what to do now.
You're using an improvised weapon, so roll a d8 plus your strength bonus.
Theoretically, what I'm doing is setting it up so that they burn better.
Yeah, I get it. You're putting kindling in their face holes.
Yeah.
So
what was it? Sorry, D8.
yeah, give me a d8 plus your strength.
So a D8.
You start to embed wooden stakes into its body.
Just real quietly, so only the Hydra, if it's still in there, can hear it. I like my playthings resilient.
Fantastic.
Maybe Sakuachi shouldn't be the chosen one.
I'm just giving her all sorts of new canon. Let's see what sticks.
Yeah.
Weird.
Gotta deal with trauma somehow.
Right?
It's the pilot episode theory, right? Just like see what they like and then latch onto that.
Well, it's gonna get some healing back. It's not happy that it has lost one of its heads, though.
I would
How
also be sad if I
consistent.
lost one of my heads, to be fair.
You know what? Just because I think it'd be funny.
Weird.
So first action to stand up, then move.
Yes.
I don't have reactive strike, but just reminding you that you're.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No
Oh,
longer afraid, though. Also, probably not clumsy anymore.
I did. Did I crit last round? No.
No, it was the round before, I think.
Yeah, and it's until the start of my next turn. So yeah, no. No, I'm clumsy.
It's just gonna do a regular bite against you, Ashtald.
Mm-hmm.
It wants its head back.
No take.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, look. You got this.
Yeah.
This
'Tis
always
me.
happens when I have multiple villain points as well. The thing just never misses.
Well. Ooh, it's looking healthy again. So I'll vicious swing,
Yep.
only hitting, but I'll toggle vicious swing first. Toggle all my stuff. And this will be 2 higher.
Not gonna matter. Yes, it is once again brought to sleepy times.
Very sleepy boy.
Now, considering you all know its gimmick now, and you have the skills and abilities to do this, how do you end this Hydra?
So much
With fire.
on fire.
I imagine like the kindling that's been put in the necks kind of
Yeah,
acts like an accelerant, so it like just that the flame kind of like licks it, and then it just because it's like that really like dry wood that almost like burns instantly.
yeah. It's been here a long time in the dry.
Probably
All
worth
right.
Fortune.
Well, with that, the Hydra
Hooray.
burns.
Oh. Feels good that Ulukuk does exactly what I set out for him to do.
Very effective.
He does good. Still asleep though. Let's remove that unconsciousness. Here we go. As the Hydra dies, all those voices and noises that had been kind of caught up in this building all seem to rush out as once. And there's a fair bit of force to it as well. Not enough to knock you completely off your feet, but you do feel it like a strong wind or a gale pushing against you. Enough to kind of cause you to stumble forward a little bit. And with the wind, as if a reward for your efforts,
Ooh!
you get some scrolls!
Look, guys, scrolls!
Let's get some shares.
Wow, that was a throwback.
That's funny.
Ulukuk will breathe some mist on Isolde.
Aww.
That heals you, Isolde. Do. Sakawachi, I think you should have these scrolls.
Sakawachi? No, you got him.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Ulukuk will once again refocus at the body of his kill.
Easy, done. See, this is what I need to check a thing. Was that a lightning bolt?
What?
Isolde does get healed 13 though, Bill.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Just lightning bolt from the heaven. I'm fine.
It happens sometimes.
See, I wasn't sure what class you'd picked for Isolde. Exemplar was very much out of left field, but I appreciate it.
Look, it was not what I thought I was going to do, to be fair. But I think it's fantastic.
Hey, Isolde.
I don't think I'd ever want to play an Exemplar for like a really long time for a character that was a main character sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect opportunity to try it out.
I'd agree with that.
How are we? Did we do good? Did you? Is everyone okay?
Yeah. Ouch, but yeah.
I mean, it hurt a lot.
I don't like those things.
It's pretty big.
Just using all them heals.
Thank you.
Was that everyone?
Yeah.
Hoorah.
After I
Mhm.
refocus, I can go back to healing people.
Well, you
So
can take
who
a
was-
you can
Yeah.
take a bit of time to kind of rest and recover your hit points at this point. The spirits do seem to have gone in the direction of what looks to be an old cistern, or maybe a dry riverbed of some sort, or a dry lake bed off into the distance.
Hmm.
Oh, like the lake that we saw
And the
on the
scroll?
tapestry?
Correct.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Good eyes, Ulukuk.
Yes. I saw it through these.
Through your face spoons.
Face.
Terrible. Terrible. All right. Well, this is all 4 locations have been searched and discovered. If you want to make your way back to Roger, you can.
Well, maybe go to the
Roger.
lake bed.
I love that guy.
I mean, if you want to look at the lake bed, you can. Check
I
it
would
out a
like-
little bit.
Yeah. So we'll all be at
Like-
full HP though.
Is that alright? Are we full HP?
You can be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
we had time to heal with
The
nonsense.
chillax.
Probably took like 2 hours, but it's fine because my healing
Yeah.
is not as good as Antara's.
Well-
She's a specialist.
It's
do-
the it ends persistent effects is the big thing.
Yeah, important, right?
I do have to ask though, Sakawachi, how are you feeling about these new revelations? Things you probably wouldn't discuss with the other people.
That's unique.
Instigators of her trauma.
Great. Everything's great.
Everything's great. Beautiful.
Everything's great.
Nothing
I can-
is.
Listen, I could do up this area and like sell it back to people for such
Yeah.
a profit.
Right?
Is it bad
And
that I want Sakawachi to just like die?
Synergistic.
Me, Andrew.
Harnessed client-based channels and synergistically upwards business actions.
Numbers,
Lucky.
numbers, business. Is this working?
Landlord.
You mean you could absolutely like use negative gearing to help pay it off as well.
Why is that allowed? Help rich people get richer. Fuck off and die. Sorry, what?
Well, if you all just pulled yourselves up by your bootstraps, you'd
Ulukuk looks down at his boots.
knock off with that avocado toast.
What are boots?
Delicious.
Ah, yes. Well, let us synergize our strategic vision for accelerated impact.
Ah,
Accelerated
adorable!
impact of the door.
Adorable!
They were summoned by your overt capitalist talk.
It's the Kobold
Can I-
Union.
Give me big view on.
You want a big view? They're not
We need
actually
big view.
here.
Aww.
Switching to hands of
Oh,
wilding.
look at the
Oh.
babies.
I love kobolds way too much.
Look
They're
at
pretty
the
great,
baby.
right?
They have such a glow up in Pathfinder.
They did.
Yeah.
Especially Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Yeah. I was a bit iffy at it at first, but now I'm just like, I
They
can't
grow
live
on you.
without my adorables. Yeah, can't live without my
Yes.
adorables.
I mean, you could just wash, then they probably won't grow on you, but, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we
Alpha
need
nut
a
plant.
kobold friend shaped.
They are friend-shaped.
I should do one for kobolds because they're a bit different now in the remaster.
Yeah. So there's a lot of untreaded things that a lot of people are not aware of for such a iconic Pathfinder monster.
Well,
Look at your players helping you do thing.
I always appreciate it.
Yeah.
Going towards the lake bed, I'll get people to do perception or survival.
Tracker's goggles.
Yes. You
Oh, I have
were
a hero
rolling pretty well in that combat.
Yeah, I'm like, I have a hero point. I'll use it.
You use it?
There we
That's
go.
fine.
We'll switch back to gaze of sharp as steel.
So dramatic.
I know.
Not
I
that
love how
sharp.
dramatic it is.
Look, I saw our god die. That shit changes you, man.
I like the fact that one of the shards just fell to Galarian, and Ishtal just ran towards it, fetched it. As you make your way to the dry lake bed, being a part of the Sarkosian waste, this place is desolate. The only real signs of life are what has occurred from the demonic presence here. The Reclaimers, for all the good work that they have done, have not actually made their way this far west as yet. And this is made very obvious as you get to the edge of the lake bed and seeing at the bottom of it, it's not so dry as a sickly green river, maybe 15 feet across, if that, is slowly making its way underground.
Ew. Well, I apparently need to go to the Queen Street Mall.
Vault City? No, Vault City, Vault Games in Brisbane.
Yeah.
I
have not been there despite living in this city for God knows how long.
If you do, take a picture of the kobold statue.
Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah.
guess he's going on a little mission to get pictures.
Right, and then put it on the Discord. Join
Yeah.
Discord. by the way.
Yes.
Join Discord so you can see
Join
kobold
the Discord.
statues at some point
Yep.
in the future.
And if you get the chance, go visit your friendly local game store. Because sometimes they have cool statues of kobolds and shit. It's pretty dope.
Apparently.
They
Find
also
an
have
agent.
typically have lots of deals and can order in things for you if
True.
and sometimes it's cheaper than Amazon. Sometimes though. Don't quote me on that for a lot of stuff.
And they often got Pokemon cards, so maybe just go there anyway.
Also, I'm not sure if Vault Games is a part of this program, but I know a lot of people don't know about it, so there's a program called Bits and Mortar, where if you buy a physical book at an actual brick and mortar store, you can potentially get the PDF for it for free.
Yeah, the Bits and Mortar website will tell you the all the stores that are partnered, and will tell you the companies that are partnered with it as well, so you can know if the game that you are looking at buying is a part of it, and if your store is. So it has all the information you need.
I will let you know now, Paizo is unfortunately not a part of the program because they have their own internal system for doing it. That is weird. But I know Paradise Games in Sydney does it, or at least they used to be a part of it, or at least they're partnered. But check it out, it's still good.
For any Canadians, Century Box Games in Canada does it as well.
Neat.
I'm just always surprised when people don't know about it. It really doesn't get advertised enough, I guess.
It all changes tonight, folks.
So-
I don't know.
Yeah, so a sickly green river, you said.
Correct. There does seem to be enough land that you can kind of make your way along it and deeper into the cavern that it kind of rips into, or flows into, I should say.
Recall knowledge check to figure out what's the deal with this river.
Go for it.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, maybe one of them as well.
Society or survival?
Okay, well, survival's easy enough.
Yeah. You'll get different information.
I'll give you a... River?
A Shivrava?
Shafava.
Well, Ishtald, you can smell water further down. You think this might be the aquifer they were referring to earlier, or at least leads to the aquifer. So, B team, do you enter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
enter.
Let's do it.
What could possibly go?
Not for
Nobody
long.
said that.
As we start up this trap.
Slowly but surely loading.
Well, while you're loading up, this tunnel is a mucky morass of red mud and stagnant water. Above, a stone bridge spanning north to south overlooks the aquifer. A stairway leads up to the bridge. West of the stairway, a mound of rubble slopes up to a separate enclosure. As you enter this place, all of you receive a vision. Yo,
A
where is
vision, you
Is
say?
this a massive map? Finally, I'm in.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay.
Oh,
Like large.
It's the bird.
dude, this guy. He seems smart. We should listen to him.
I am Rune, one of the 4 who guard this cistern. I felt your presence when you first entered this domain, and I believe you may be worthy of my service. My kin, however, are not so sure. To prove yourself, visit our shrines at the bottom of the wells in these tunnels. At each, you must make a worthy sacrifice, and you must overcome a challenge posed by the shrine's patron. Complete my 3 siblings' challenges, and we will unseal the cistern door. Within, Elder Dizad does battle with Maglamon. If you can defeat Maglamon and offer me your final sacrifice, then I will deign to let you call upon me as your god.
I'm sorry. She started describing it I'm like, why does this feel like a WoW dungeon?
God.
Right. Yeah, all right. Very good.
That was weird.
I can't zoom out.
Should we do of these things?
Nah, let's go home.
Yeah, G Wizard, it's actually spelt that way.
Which Digimon is that?
Well, yeah. B team, what are you doing?
This place looks pretty big, right?
Oh, don't go in the water.
It's
Gross.
kind of gross.
Splish, splish, splash, splash, splish. Into the water.
But Sahuachi, this whole god calling thing is your deal. Do we continue?
Nah. But I suppose so, yeah.
Is this gonna work? I think it's gonna work. Ishtald,
Yes.
you see something pick up your bowl.
Ugh.
You're
I'm
not
ready.
sure what it is,
I'm coiled like a tight spring.
but it's kind of bobbing the bowl in front of your vision so you have a good shot of it.
Yes, 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 yes. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
I'll have to be clicking you. 1 second. That. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, I can be so mean. I have a returning javelin.
Oh, fantastic.
So go fetch, and it's just it's
Yeah.
back. But
Yeah. And
Buddy.
They just run for days.
Just the
So
thing
they
where
threw the
do
ball?
like,
I take it.
Whatever the presence was, it threw the ball.
Oh, sweet. All right, and then I will run back this way. Oh, something threw the ball. That was great.
You're missing one dog behavior there, Bill.
Mm.
You come back to us and then you shake to get all the water from the dirty.
Yes, you're quite right. You're quite
and
right.
shit it on us.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Could have
you
done
do
it,
that,
like,
Ishtalt?
10 feet away.
Yeah, I think so.
As you do that, do that one.
ew, you smell like wet dog.
A hand reaches out. We can barely see it because it's now covered by scum and water. But it picks up the ball again.
Ugh.
Before it reveals itself. Good dog. And with that, we're going to leave the session there.
Gosh, that was so conflicted.
Is that a fucking Skeksis? Is that a
They're
Skeksis,
unhappy
man?
that the tail is like thumping against the ground.
Let's get the bigger shot. There we go.
Oh yeah, look at that dude.
Skex is adjacent, maybe? Maybe?
Yeah.
But with that, I will end the session there. I don't want to go too far into this dungeon. I'll probably have to have a discussion with the players on what they want to do for the next session, because they do have an A team.
Yeah, and we're on 2 cliffhangers now.
Dang.
Whether the B team wants to take this opportunity to run or not, like I said, I will discuss it with them. But yeah, if you want to see how rocks go, Stolen Fates, last night, our players went up against a bunch of them. That was a lot of fun. But otherwise, with the B team having investigated further of Domora's ruins, we find ourselves, well, they find themselves in an ancient cistern that seems to run adjacent to the aquifer itself, from which Domora himself summoned forth many of the gods to which the Sarkosians claim much of their power, and passed on this knowledge to others, to the extent that one has shown itself to our players, and has given them a mighty quest with which they too can summon forth a god. But if you want to know what happens, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Sunday, Australian Eastern Daylight Time, where we'll be continuing Gatewalkers for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, presented by Tabletop Obscura, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Marco Gelfi. The VOD for this should be up in about 48 hours. I've already set up the Stolen Fates one to be live 7 p.m. tomorrow night, so no one can whine at me about that.
Nice.
I did have
Such
a couple of people.
professional.
I had a couple of people be like, but we were waiting for it. And it's like, oh, okay. Didn't expect that, but all right. So no, it will be, jokes aside, it will be up within 48 hours. I'm making sure to stay on that kind of thing now with everything going on. Otherwise, someone to raid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is a natural 30s?
Yeah,
I
natural
mean-
30s is good.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be natural 30s. I like raiding
right.
into them. They're good little people.
I talked.
Ducky Doolittle.
We could do the ducks.
We could do the ducks.
I feel we should. Ducks are a good backup, but I feel like we should support other gaming groups.
We
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
We'll be good. I would raid into Nonats because he's doing his subathon, but he's only sleeping.
Yeah.
And it always
And
feels
nobody
weird.
wants that boring.
No, I always feel weird raiding into people when they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless that's like their thing.
Maybe? I don't think it is.
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm gonna set that up. Does anyone have anything to say before we rush off?
I had fun playing the B team.
Yeah. Ranger does damage.
The
Yeah,
Ranger
look,
do damage.
Kicked butt.
Because
Player
Gotta
of
check
the
out the
map.
Discord, guys. Woo!
Yeah.
I have ideas of what to do with this kind of thing. Don't worry, G-Wizard, we'll make sure you get your refund, because I did not spend either of those villain points.
Matt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rude.
So rude. So terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept on hitting with that Hydro. But, yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you everyone for joining us. I know we had a bunch of new people in tonight, and that's always great to see. I hope you stick around and at least catch us next time. We will be doing Rusthenge. I think it's kind of going to be kind of the finale on Wednesday as well, so be sure to be following to check that out. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.